Coastal Delaware's best kept secrets are slowly being leaked. In 2021, the community of Milton was named one of the best small towns in the country for a charming and family-friendly vacation. Living in Milton comes with many perks, including a close-knit community, excellent educational facilities, and a country living vibe. And it's just close enough to the beaches for convenient access, but far enough away that you avoid most of the summer traffic congestion that you hear so much about here in Coastal Delaware. So Milton provides affordable cost of living than many of the beach towns while still providing a variety of great restaurant options. They've got an outdoor summer concert series in the park and so much more. So whether you want to wander the scenic trails at the 10,000 acre Prime Hook National Wildlife Refuge or make the short trip to Slaughter Beach, there are many outdoor activities to partake in. This Sussex County hidden gem of a town is a beautiful place to call home and has been experiencing a ton of growth recently. So today we're going to discuss what new things are happening in Milton, from new communities to commercial space and so much more right here, right now. Welcome everyone. If you are new to the channel, my name is Matt Lunden. I'm a local real estate agent here in Coastal Delaware, and I put out content each and every week discussing all things Coastal Delaware, the real estate market here, and everything that's going on. So if that's something that you would like to see some more of, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, me and my team would absolutely love to help, and we love hearing from you guys here on the channel. So all my information is going to be down below in the description and right here on the screen. If we can help in absolutely any way, don't hesitate to reach out. Now let's get back into all things Milton and what we have going on. Milton has some large construction projects underway, the biggest of which is a new neighborhood that we have previously discussed on the channel called the Granary at Draper Farms, and it has started its first phase of development. The Milton Planning and Zoning Commission approved the final site plans at its latest monthly meeting on March 19th to give them the go-ahead to get started. So the community is going to be located on Sand Hill Road and Gravel Hill Road. The entire process of bringing the Granary at Draper Farms to life has gone on for the last 3 years, trying to get through a variety of approvals and revisions and everything else. This is going to be the first of 10 total phases that will be completed in this development. And this first phase will have about 175 residential units in that phase. The Granary is planned to be a total of about 1,350 residential units and will be built out over a 20-year period. So it is a large-scale project, and it's going to be a pretty significant increase to the population of Milton. One of the biggest concerns of the development was the ability to accommodate all the additional car traffic from the substantial growth of the area. The Granary will be fully built into a multi-use community with a wellness center, some community gardens, parks, running trails, and a farmer's market just to start. So it's going to be a pretty big project. Again, we've got a whole video breaking it down here on the channel, but it's going to be adding a lot to the population of Milton and, adding a lot more residents and a few more commercial aspects to the area. Milton planners also recently approved a preliminary site plan for a large office park with a unanimous vote by the Milton Planning and Zoning Commission, again, at that March 19th meeting. The office park, which is going to be located on Cedar Creek Road and Mulberry Street Extended in Milton, it's going to be made up of 44 buildings with storage garages and a stormwater retention pond in the center. The park will be built on a 5-acre parcel, which is going to be adjacent to another 2-acre parcel that's currently planned to hold a Royal Farms off of Route 16. The Delaware Department of Transportation will review the traffic plans for the site and make sure that the space can accommodate the added traffic along that corridor. It's the last hurdle, and if they can get it figured out, we can expect a lot of the construction for the next few years in Milton to get that business park up and running. They are hoping to go through the Board of Adjustments at their next available monthly meeting. That's going to be this month. We don't know what kind of businesses are going to be in the park yet, but stay tuned for another video discussing everything coming to Milton here on the channel when we find out more about exactly what they have going in there. The plans to fund a new $6.4 million public works facility in Milton are currently on hold until the fiscal year of 2025 as the town seeks grant funding from the federal government. With the increase in area growth, a public works facility is definitely needed to keep up with demand. The town has been trying to construct a new public works building on a 10-acre parcel on Sam Lucas Road for the last few years. The current proposal is for a facility with 2 buildings, one that would serve as an office and meeting space, space and another for equipment and material storage. Town officials have said the reason for moving the Public Works headquarters is because the department has outgrown its current facility on Front Street and they have increased storage needs. The current Public Works building sits in a floodplain. If you've ever been downtown Milton at like a high tide, that whole street in front of where their Public Works building is floods. So they can't expand where they currently are, and it's impeding Milton's ability to expand and provide quality service for the rapidly growing population there. A new Public Works building would help meet the evolving community needs by adding an administrative office, a maintenance shop, storage building, public meeting space, all while still investing in Milton's economic growth. Certainly something that they need. Switching gears a little bit, the Milton Theater has once again brought new life to downtown Milton. They added a new balcony section last year, and they are currently moving to phase 2 of its plans to renovate the century-old theater. They will be building an addition that will improve education programs and upgrade the artist facilities. And although most of the phase 2 renovations are geared towards the artists by giving them a new green room and some additional dressing rooms, there'll be a number of improvements for the theater goers as well. It's going to include a new box office, a new bar and concession area, and new bathrooms. There's going to be a new education wing, which will help elevate the art and theater scene here in Coastal Delaware. And if it all works out, the project will be complete in 2025. The Milton Theater puts on roughly 300 shows annually, and that's a variety of concerts, live theatrical productions, and so much more. So be sure to check out their schedule. There's likely something for everyone to enjoy. May through September, it's actually really cool. May through September at the theater, they run an outdoor concert series every Thursday night. Those run from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. They've got food trucks, activities, and so much more. And to top it off, general admission at those is free. So definitely be sure to check it out. Developers have said that plans are in the works for a retail and entertainment complex on the 65-acre site along the southbound lanes of Route 1 and Route 16 intersection near Milton, thanks to a unanimous vote by the Sussex County Council in late January. While no site plans have been presented yet, the developer's vision for the property is for a retail and entertainment complex to serve both residents and tourists traveling along that corridor. Planning and zoning commissioners will have to review and approve the site plan for the parcel, but the developer and the Delaware Department of Transportation staff have met several times over the past 5 years to discuss the traffic impact, the potential uses, and they've done a traffic impact study to make sure that this would be a feasible project. So once they review the results of the impact study and address any concerns that there may be, they can then move forward deciding which businesses will be within the plaza. Developer that is doing the project is Ocean One Holdings. They still have not said what would be built on the land specifically, but the group is looking to change the property's zoning from agricultural residential over to commercial so that way they can appropriately put some businesses in that space instead of either housing or farmland. A new support office for people with Down syndrome and their families opened its doors in Milton, located on Meadowview Drive. The goal of the new facility is to be a resource that can promote community involvement, provide education, and advocate for those with Down syndrome. Previously, Southern Delaware families had to travel all the way up to Newark to have access to any type of resources for the Down Syndrome Association. So now that the association, which was founded in 1979, and they cut the ribbon of that new office, the new office is going to give them office space, conference and meeting spaces, and an outdoor playground. It's going to be located off of Martin's Farm Road. This facility will help those in need. It'll help them get connections to speech therapists and coordination for individualized education programs in schools in Southern Delaware. Again, previously, those folks were having to travel all the way up north to Newark. So this is going to be a great benefit for those that live here locally in Southern Delaware. So now we're going to ask for your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the construction, the changes, everything that's happening around Milton? Let us know down in the comments if you think these changes are going to be good or bad for the area, if there is something that you're excited to see coming to the Milton area, or if you already live here. We would love to hear some of your favorite places to eat, shop, and play in downtown Milton. Let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are. We want to hear the good and the bad. So we do think sustainable growth is good. Do you think this is sustainable or not? Let us know down below. That's going to do it for our update on what's happening in downtown Milton, what you can expect in the coming months, and so much more. Again, my name is Matt Lunden. I'm a local real estate agent here in Coastal Delaware, and we try and bring you guys as much information as we can about the area each and every week by providing videos just like this. So if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And then if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate here in Coastal Delaware, again, we would love to be their real estate resource of choice. So all my information is going to be down below in the description and here on the screen. Me and my team love hearing from you guys here on the channel. So if we can help out in absolutely any way, don't hesitate to reach out. Hope to see you guys soon. Peace.